hear ye, gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling featuring the JDF Memorial Sovereign Soundboard. Welcome to the Knuck If You Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby, joined by Young King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name. We here again.
Yes, sir.
For another one. We are back.
You know.
It's great. It's great to be here in the palace.
Gotta regulate the streets again.
King Fontaine. Oh,
you know what it is.
King Fontaine, sucker. Shout out to Booker, too.
I know a lot of people was lost and confused on Monday.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they were. Listen, y'all know what it is. We might do that every month from now on. Just take a week off. I don't know. But I don't know. We might keep feeding the streets. We'll figure it out.
Throw a monkey wrench in there sometimes.
Hey,
listen. We've been
burnt out
doing this shit for 6 years. We can take a day off. Goddamn it.
Yeah. Goddamn. Y'all like the motherfuckers that get mad when niggas on YouTube don't post a video for 2 weeks. You know,
right,
I'm unsubscribing. Like, damn, I can't go on vacation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Then when it's the other way around, forget about it. They post a different video every day. That's why I can't watch. Like I used to watch the Country Wayne joints every day. Them skits. These niggas started posting like 10 to 12 every day. If you fall behind one day, it's over. You're not catching up. I ain't even try no more.
Hey man, that's how I felt with you ever used to watch Empire?
A little bit, not that much.
I was watching it every week out of habit, and then like I probably went a couple weeks without watching it, caught up on Hulu, and then forgot again. And I was like, this is too much. It's too much.
Yeah, man.
That's how I go.
I haven't watched a single episode of Raising Kanan from this season yet.
Hey man, yeah.
See,
I mean, it was all right. It was all right. It was a little slow. Like, it was a little slow. They spent too much on like Unique coming back into the fold. Yeah. So we got like a lot of like Unique centric episodes, which I don't think was necessary. When you got the whole rift between Kanan and Rock, which was actually like I never cared about Unique as a character to begin with, because like whole time, every time he on scene, I'm like, nigga, that's Joey Badass. Like, he not intimidating me.
Facts.
Like, no offense to Joey Badass, he don't intimidate me. He not a bad actor.
No.
He just not intimidating.
No, he killing that role because he sound like a lot of niggas that I remember from the 90s.
Dude, like Joey Badass came into the game like being a 90s nigga. Like, he younger than me. I think he younger than me. And he came into the game being a 90s nigga. So like that's his vibe. He just don't intimidate me as like a villain.
Nah.
But like if he was like that, like a fly nigga that wasn't a villain, like it would hit more.
Oh yeah, Joey was born in 95.
Yeah, he younger than me. He younger than us.
Yeah.
That's cool. Shout out to Joey Badass, man. Shout out to Raising Kanan.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga, I'm gonna tell you one thing about this last season. Marvin caught at least 2 bodies every episode. At least.
God damn.
This nigga was a serial killer all season.
That nigga finally stopped eating?
Man. Nah, he was eating a little bit. Nigga was still eating though.
Damn.
Hey, you catching 2 bodies an episode on average, man, you get hungry. So
I'm about to say, like, yo, somebody took his food or something. God damn.
Yeah, niggas is a serial killer for sure.
It's like I know he can catch him, but he be chilling most of the time.
Yeah. Put Tommy to shame.
Oh my God.
I thought Tommy
was
wild.
That's wild, is it?
You might have taught Tommy the game. We ain't there yet. We
Hey,
won't know
look,
until next season.
look, they still got another season, and then what's that supposed to be?
Origins.
Origins supposed to come out. Like,
Yeah. So I know Ghost and
shit.
Tommy definitely coming in next season for
Oh
sure. But
yeah.
Breeze just came in last episode too. Spoiler alert. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah. So like, yeah, we're gonna have Breeze. We definitely gotta have Tommy and Kanan before they set up the origins. And
Yeah.
yeah. Some of these main characters gonna have to die like early next season
Thanks.
for them to we gotta progress this a little bit more. Hey man, but yeah, enough raising Kanan talk, man. Let's talk about
Yeah.
something we all love, man. The Law and Order universe. No, I'm just playing. Uh, shout out to Rollins coming back next season on SVU full time.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know what
getting
time
rid
it
of my dude
is?
Velasco though. That's some bullshit.
What?
Yeah, Velasco gone.
Oh shit.
They
See, I
said he
gotta
ain't
catch
coming
up on
back
that
next
too.
season,
Man, this
which
revolving
is
door
fucked
getting
up,
kind of
man.
crazy.
It is, bro. Like SVU, I
Ain't
gotta chill
nobody
out.
sticking no more. Like the
Yeah,
first couple seasons for you, nobody was leaving until like I think the first person that left was Stabler.
nah, it was the light skinned detective. I forget her name.
Oh yeah. That's like way back in the beginning.
Yeah, that was like season two
Oh
or three.
yeah.
But like,
But
yeah, it
yeah,
was
like
Stabler
once
after her.
yeah, that was like shit, what 7, 8 seasons straight?
Uh huh. Yeah, Stabler left in season 12, so it was a good 10 plus years.
Yeah, man. Now it's like don't nobody want to stick around. I
Yeah,
want
y'all
tomorrow
getting rid
back.
of Alaska. Oh yeah, Morrow Nick was cool, man. I know he over
Yeah.
there in the crazy house or something within canon. Like
Yeah,
Nick was
man.
cool as fuck though, man. Bring my nigga Barber back too, bro.
Man, listen.
Hey, bring back all the
That,
ADAs because they've never
Nick,
had a bad ADA on this show.
nah, they haven't for real. Nah, Barbara was that dude for real.
Bring back Melinda too.
Anyone know? Like,
I'm a Melinda
I
stan. I watch
like
all the old
I know
episodes
she
just for her.
I know she in like administration and shit now, but still, like,
Yeah, she older, so like yeah, she ain't about to
right,
be. I'm just saying the new Emmy kind of trash, bro. I'm just saying.
kinda. I don't even know what they is for real. I don't be paying attention
Yeah,
to them
she
now.
has no character outside of being an Emmy. At least
Yeah,
Melinda seemed like she was gang. Like shout out to
right.
SV. I'm just
Facts.
saying, y'all ever get rid of my dude Rick Gonzalez on organized crime, we gonna have a problem.
Woo,
That's my nigga.
hey,
He been my nigga
I
since
don't
Coach
even,
Carter. He been
don't
my
even
nigga
say
since
that.
before Coach Carter. Roll bounce. What other shit was
Yeah,
he in, man? He was on SVU back in the day.
he
He was like
was.
a
I'm trying to think. I
teenager.
remember what episode. Yeah,
It was him and the
yeah,
nigga
man.
that was fucking up with a Eminem girl in 8 Mile. That dude.
Yes, there
That
we
was that
go.
episode.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
forget his name though.
Shit,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Enough of the movie
Yeah, that's
pods.
that dude. That's that dude.
Enough TV talk. Let's talk about the
Thanks.
wrestling, man. Hey, I want to get I just had to lighten the mood real quick before I went into this one, man. RIP to the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu. Man, passed away age 60. I told y'all I ran into Sabu a few weeks ago at the Nerd Bar downtown in Las
Yep.
Vegas during Mania weekend. And this was like the maybe like 24 hours after the match with Joey Janela. And my dude was looking rough. Like he just looked in bad shape, but like I didn't know it was that bad shape. I just thought like it's 24 hours after I just beat the shit out of myself. And I
Yeah.
don't do this all the time anymore. So like, the recovery time take a little bit long. But yeah, man, prayers up to Sabu's friends and family. And uh I know, man, a lot of the wrestling scene out here in Vegas, like the main guys, the niggas you don't see that be around, they don't be around that often. Like the RVDs and them, they don't be around that often. Uh but I know that he meant a lot to folks out here in the scene. Um
Yeah, man.
RP to Sabu, man.
Facts.
That
I
was
seen
tough.
the videos from that match. Like, y'all should have let him do this. Like,
And then Oh my gosh,
Peripheral.
man, you niggas, bro. Hashtag you niggas. I'm not gonna come on here and act like I'm the biggest GCW supporter fan. I watch absolutely no GCW. Like probably
No,
seen two shows ever since I
that's two
learned
more than
about
I
them
have.
5 years ago. Yeah. And only reason one of them took place at FSW and I was gonna go
Yeah,
to it, but then like this is COVID year, and there was like a little like state of emergency type of situation.
yeah.
Um, like 6 months after COVID, it
Uh-huh.
was like a rise in cases. So like I didn't go because I was like, nah, I'm not about to be around y'all cramped in FSW with with a whole bunch of COVID cases
I was
coming back.
gonna say
So
COVID
like
and musty don't go together.
yes, yes. So I didn't go, but I was going to. That was one show. That was 2020. And I don't remember what they did after that, but I watched it on something. And I was gonna go to West Side Guns, Hills Have Eyes. That was technically a GCW show. That was part of their thing they did during WrestleMania weekend. That was cool. But I'm not the biggest GCW guy, is my point here. But the fact that y'all hashtag you niggas had the audacity to go over there and be like, GCW and Joey Janela are murderers. They murdered Sabu. Words mean
What?
things. Words mean things. Sabu is a grown ass 60-year-old man who chose to continue and go through with the match, even when he wasn't even able to walk 2 hours before the match. And then y'all say y'all that GCW and Joey Janela and Brett Lauderdale they drugged Sabu with kratom. Y'all don't even know what kratom is, bro.
Oh
Kratom
yeah,
is not,
I heard about that.
bro. I can go in the gas station and buy kratom if I want to. It's like it's alcohol. It's not a drug. It's like a herb.
Right.
It's like a it's not a well, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not illegal, but like it's not like regulated. I think is the word I'm looking
Yeah,
for. So it's not regulated by like the FDA or anything. So like take it at your own caution. But
it's a
like they used
supplement.
to, yeah, it's a supplement. Like it's like a herbal supplement that's like basically kind of has like the effects of if you were to drink tea or something. It doesn't get you high. It's like a relaxing type of situation. They were giving them out at like fucking UNLV basketball games years ago, bro. Like they used to give out samples. Like it's a thing in Vegas, is what I'm saying. So like it's a thing in Vegas. You can go to any gas station, Dollar Tree, smoke shop, wherever, and get it in Vegas. So for y'all
Mhm.
to be so ill informed and just be like, Joey Janela drugged Sabu, he's a murderer. He made him do this match. He did. Joey Janela ain't make nobody do nothing.
Like, please, man.
Joey Janela didn't make Sabu take kratom, didn't tell him to take kratom to get through a match. I don't even like Joey Janela, my nigga.
Like,
like,
right.
like,
Like
come
the
on,
one
bro.
time I gotta say, listen, this is not that battle we need to have about this dude today.
Sabu was, like I said, a grown man. Everybody knows Sabu was an addict. Sabu had a very notable case in 2006 where he was caught with a bunch of
Oh,
pills.
yep.
Come on, bro. All right, he was in charge of his own devices,
Right.
and he went out. I'm pretty sure he went out the way he wanted to go out. It's sad that it went out this way, but if I'm pretty sure that's how he wanted to go out, he wanted to go out that way. Prayers up to RVD, prayers up to Taz. Another thing you niggas talking about, Paul Heyman needs to pay for Sabu's funeral. Paul Heyman don't need to do a motherfucking thing.
Hey, I saw that and I was like, yo, y'all it's like y'all will find new levels of audacity every day. It is insane. Like,
Dog,
how do you sound? First off, how do you sound counting that man's pockets in the first place?
man, listen,
But but talk about paying for this man's funeral, like, bro, what?
you
Like,
think never mind. This
if
this
it
is
if
this is too soon to make it. No, I'm not. I'm still gonna say it. Last
go ahead.
time Paul Heyman owed niggas money, the checks bounced. So you trust him to send money? Come on.
Oh shit! Listen, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say when it comes to Paul and the CCW shit. Yes, it wasn't good business, but at the end of the day, were it not for Paul and everything that he did, Sabu, Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Balls Mahoney, RVD, all these names would not have gotten the exposure that they got, would not become the beloved extreme icons that y'all know and love today.
Hey,
So
can I take it a
let's
step
not
further?
pretend that. No, go ahead, go ahead.
Can I take it a step further? Stone Cold
Yeah, go
Steve
ahead.
Austin, CM
Hey,
Punk,
hello.
just to name a few
Like,
more people.
yeah, like yeah, I'll keep acting like did this man just wrong these people and walked away? Like, yo, he was trying to make shit last and couldn't work with what he had. You know what I'm saying? Like the money wasn't coming in, and
Mm-hmm.
shit went out of bed. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I ain't saying it's right, but goddamn, y'all keep finding new reasons to dig up a hatchet that a lot of these men buried a long time ago.
Yeah. Listen, if Tommy Dreamer can come out and say, "Yo, I almost went and shot this nigga at WrestleMania, but we cool now." Like, if Tommy Dreamer can come out and say that, they're like, "Come on, bro."
Tommy Dreamer was about to be the original redacted.
Hey,
We wouldn't have
there
been
would
here.
no, there
We
would
would
be
not
no
be
Young
here
Kings.
today.
There would be no Young Kings Wrestling podcast because they would have shut the whole industry the fuck down. That they
Yeah,
still would have had wrestling like in the bingo halls, and they would have had
yeah, man.
wrestling at the they used to have wrestling at like bars in like downtown, not downtown, but like Omaha. There's like this district called Benson. It was an old neighborhood back in the day, and then like Omaha annexed it, so it's technically
Yeah,
Omaha now. But it used to be its own little community. But now they got a lot of bars and like lounges and stuff. Like I met Cole Cabana there during a wrestling show back in like 2015, 16 or something. I
okay.
have a Cole Cabana shirt if anybody wants it. I don't want it anymore. Like, I'm not gonna wear it. I've never worn it. So like I'm just give it away. But shout out to Cole Cabana. He was cool. Cole
No
Cabana
doubt.
gave me the shirt for free. He charged me
Oh
for the
damn.
picture.
All
He
right,
charged me
okay.
for the
All right.
picture. Gave me the shirt for free. That's corny as
Hey
fuck.
man, it is. It is. But hey,
Let's say it's cool, man. 2 for 1.
yeah, right. You do it how you do it. I ain't mad at you. Shit.
I still got the picture somewhere. I posted it on like Snapchat years ago. I'll go find it. I'll maybe post it one day. Yeah, but Cole was cool people. But nah, shout out to Sabu, man. RP. And I just want to
Yeah.
y'all was tripping on that, talking about Paul Heyman need to pay. There is a GoFundMe though. There is a GoFundMe. As always, you can bet your ass. The one time I'm gonna say something good about Chris Jericho, if I see his name on a
Yeah.
GoFundMe and he throw bank at GoFundMe's for
He
wrestlers if they
does.
need it. So like shout out to Chris Jericho for that. So
Yes.
yeah, Young Kings Wrestling, we did donate to the GoFundMe for Sabu. But yeah, that's there. It's unfortunate that wrestlers, especially names like Sabu, gotta have GoFundMe's for when they pass away. Like
Yeah, man.
that's sad. But again, he was in charge of his own devices. You know what I'm saying? So that he might have spent his money elsewhere, and he didn't have enough to get buried. That's why he was still wrestling at age 60 in death matches.
Right.
So,
Makes you wonder
but listen,
about some other folks too.
yeah, and that one don't make sense to me. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. That one don't make sense to me because
Mm,
nigga, I know where
mm.
you work now. I know you getting paid. I know your family getting paid. You ain't the
Right.
only one getting paid in that place of business.
Exactly.
Gotta keep it as vague as possible. Hey, let's move on. Let's move on. Some more somber news, but shouldn't be as somber. RIP. That's an RIP. No, 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 no. We ain't saying RIP. We ain't saying RIP. We are not saying RIP. But shout out to good old JR, Jim Ross, diagnosed
Yeah.
with colon cancer this past week. Fuck cancer. We're gonna send
Man.
up prayers to good old JR. By God, he is broken in half. What a
Crazy.
slobber knocker.
He just had. He just. It was like
He
skin
just like
cancer.
overcome some. Yeah, yeah, skin cancer a few
Yeah.
years ago.
God damn, man.
Yeah. He said, I'm gonna go get my uncle, nigga. We coming back. Well, I'll beat your uncle's ass too, by God. Type beat, man. Hey, I met JR a few years back too, man. And I knew I was gonna meet JR, so like I wanted to troll him. I wore a bunch of Nebraska shit to go troll JR at this meet and greet.
Oh
He was
no.
cool about it. He was cool about it. He was actually more optimistic about Nebraska football than I was.
Damn.
He was like, "You guys got a good old team coming up, huh?" And I looked at JR like, yeah, we won 4 games that year.
Damn.
To put it in perspective, we won like 5 games a year before that.
Man, he was throwing some reverse psychology at you.
Probably. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Shout out to JR. So the reason I was like jumping ahead, like talking about RIPs, and I was like, no, I don't want to say RIP because I was looking ahead. I want to say
Right.
shout out to the Boston Celtics.
Rest in peace to all my ops.
Let's go.
Woo! Woo!
They laughing at you, nigga.
Hey, listen.
Joe
I don't care.
Mazzulla.
You ain't
Hey,
qualified to give motherfucking rules on the fucking game, you fucking bozo.
Hey, listen. I had it written in the contract. It's a clause in the contract that I can come back across the bridge under certain parameters, and those parameters were met. So let's go orange and blue. Big body Brunson. Get these
hey.
niggas out of here.
Now if they get swept, what you gonna say?
Wait. See why you putting that out in the atmosphere like that? We talking positivity over here. We ain't doing that shit. But any day, New York beat Boston is a great day in this house.
Any day anybody beat Boston is a great day over here.
Hell yeah.
Any day. I don't care who beat them. Listen, because like y'all wasn't the Boston, y'all wasn't the only funeral I attended this past week. I attended
Uh-oh.
the Golden State Warriors funeral too. I'll just say,
Oh, man.
and I was on the Golden State Warriors side 3 years ago when they beat Boston in the finals. That's the real hate. Like
Damn.
Boston losing, like it ain't joke. Like the jokes ain't funny to me. This is real authentic hate right here. I do not like them niggas. I don't wear the color green. I've probably worn the color green twice in the last, like, how many years has it been since we lost to Boston in the final?
Shit.
17 years.
6. Yeah, 17.
In the last
Yes.
17 years, I might have worn green
Yeah.
3 times.
Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank is one. Yeah, that was one of them. Then like in high school, probably, and then like I might have wore it on St. Patrick's Day like one time. And I was like, yeah, I felt gross. I feel gross wearing the color green. It's disgusting. I like being in nature. I like seeing trees. But that leprechaun green, ugh. I like apples. I like money. I don't like them niggas. I don't like leprechauns. I don't like clovers.
This man at the player hit his ball.
Hey, listen. They had all the jokes for Boston. I was like, yo, shit ain't funny over here. I don't like them. It's how 50 Cent felt about Ja Rule.
I was
like,
about to say, even with the 50.
You don't think it's a game or something? Like this ain't no game. This ain't the WWF. Like I don't like this nigga. I don't like this little nigga. Hey
Oh
man,
man,
shout out to y'all
Golden
niggas
State
though,
Farm.
man.
Golden State Farm was sad though. Like they just kind of like it
Yeah,
was
not
one
to
of them.
me.
They just limped to the casket. Like they ain't really been that a
Yeah.
while now.
Hey, shit,
So
Boston
kind of
limped to the
sad.
casket too.
Hey, chill. Hey. Prayers up to
Hey,
JT.
yeah. Prayers up to Tatum, man. Like I was sad when I seen. You know, it's crazy though, because like it was a dude who was like Celtics fan. That's this the homie too. Like kicked it with this nigga in real life before. Like nigga came out to Vegas and fucked with me like when I first moved. Cool dude. Like he from Boston though. And I seen him. He was just like, "Yo, Tatum heating up, man. He got to keep it up. We got a chance to steal this game." And I looked at that tweet and I was just like, "I hope he don't." I go log back on see this nigga. I logged on as soon as he got hurt. I was like, hold
Yo.
on. I was like, hold on, fam. I was just like, I don't mean to bring this type of energy to people. Like, cause
That's
I still
crazy.
take credit for accidentally killing Harley Race.
Yeah.
Like, look, literally the moment I thought about Harley Race, like he died like a day later.
That's a
I
crazy
was pissed.
sentence.
I was so mad. I was just like, bro, because I literally when I thought about Harley Race, I was like, man, is Harley Race still alive? I didn't know for real. I didn't know.
See, but a lot of
I
people
went,
do that though.
yeah, I went and Googled it. Yeah, Harley Race still alive. That's dope. Day later, it's like the legendary former NWA champion passed away. Like, what the fuck? I just Googled this nigga yesterday.
Facts.
I don't like that. But get well
Uh,
soon to JT.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
post
man.
that picture of him wearing that Lakers jersey until he come back.
Hey, I mean, he gonna come back like Will at the empty house. 'Cause, I don't know how much of that
Facts.
shit gonna be there when he get back.
Everybody going fire sale, man. They got new ownership, man. Listen, this
Hey,
the best scenario for them, man. This the best scenario for them. New owner
yeah,
gonna clean house. They gonna be right at the bottom. And I hope they got bad. I hope they hire a bad GM. I hope they get rid of everybody. Just bring in a whole bunch of who the owner now? Who the new owner? Is he a
I don't
undercover
even
Laker
know.
fan?
He should be
Man,
poetic
listen,
justice.
you can't tell me if I went and bought the Boston Celtics, I'm turning into Jerry Jones.
Hey
I'm
yo,
sticking my hand in everything. I am sabotaging this whole franchise, and we still gonna make money.
yeah, damn, that's crazy as hell to say. He said, "I'm gonna turn to Jerry Jones."
I told you I don't like them niggas. I don't like them.
Damn, son.
I can't stand
Niggas,
them.
niggas said, I will buy this franchise just to run it into the ground.
I will. We still gonna make money though. That's the thing. I'm gonna make sure we still making money. Like the Cowboys still making money. The brand's strong. Like the Celtics
Yeah,
brand gonna be strong. Like regardless.
yeah,
So I'm gonna just make a whole bunch of bad decisions. Make sure they in hell forever. And they're gonna
that's
come back,
crazy.
find my old social media. Like, see how many times he tweeted out Laker gang in 15 years. We let him come by the team.
Oh man,
Call is coming from inside the house. Y'all ever read The Spook Who Sat by the Door?
nah.
That's me. That's me.
Oh
Listen,
shit.
give me 10 years. I'm buying the Boston Celtics fan. I'm doing it.
Shoot at one of his pallbearers. Nigga, that was me.
He said he ain't dead.
I was carrying the heavy side, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Hey
Oh
man.
man.
And
Hey,
one more shout out. One more shout
hey.
out. Shout out to Pride Style Pro. Shout out to my guy Papa Yase making his return to Pride Style. Shout out to Tommy Purr as well, man. Get well soon, Tommy Purr.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, Tommy Purr is like a I don't know what he do out here outside of like wrestling. He do wrestle, but like he's like a figure. He's more just like a wrestler in the scene. Like he's a figure, especially for like the LBGT wrestlers out here in Las Vegas. Like he's like the Undertaker for like LGBT people, I would say.
Oh, shit,
like
okay,
wrestlers in
okay.
Vegas, announced that he was also diagnosed with cancer, stage 4 colorectal cancer,
God
which
damn.
is tough, bro. So I want him to get well soon, beat that thing.
Yeah, man.
Highest spirits of anybody that just came out and told a room full of like a couple hundred people. I don't think it was a couple hundred, but a room full of people telling them that, hey, I have cancer. I know y'all know me, but it's all good though. Cause like
Thanks.
y'all fuck with me, and I ain't sad, and I appreciate that. Like anybody that can come out, like that's my one of my old high school principals. I said one of my old high school. I only had two, but like uh, she had cancer, and she battled for 11 years, I think. Um, she passed away last year, but she battled, and like I remember the first time I seen her after I found out she had it, and she was the same person. Like you wouldn't even been able to tell. So like that's the mentality you gotta have, and that's how you stay alive. So shout out to everybody battling for cancer. Fuck cancer.
Mhm.
So I'm sorry to bring this show down, people.
Hey, man.
Can we
So
liven it
one
up?
time, the one times we keep it positive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, let's talk about this week in history, wrestling history. I have nothing, but I do have some birthdays to catch up on. We talked about Cole Cabana earlier. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to Kota Kai, Piper Niven. Owen Hart would have turned 60. And guy who named himself and his child after Owen Hart, Kevin Owens. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to the GOAT, Tongaloa.
Yeah.
Got the Tongaloa. Hey, man, we miss
Yeah.
Tongaloa over here, man.
Thanks.
Listen, like you ever see a
I
nigga that's just like so bad at everything he's good, like you just entertained by him?
Right.
Like he's the
And
modern day Mongo McMichael.
low key, I thought it was him at Backlash
Oh,
before
Jeff
he
Cobb.
showed up. Yeah.
Yeah. You popped?
Not really. I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
Because I heard he was on the way. Like, it was just a
yeah.
matter of time. But then he showed up. I was like, oh shit, we doing this right now. Okay.
If it was
That,
Tonga
that,
Low, I
that
would have popped.
was right. I was like, oh shit, that's talk. I'm like, oh no, that's Jeff. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Like that was my reaction for real. Like, all
And
right.
then they changed his name. They changed his name to JC Mateo. Somebody said he got somebody said he got a Pac-12 linebacker name.
Hey,
It's true.
basically, yeah,
It's one of them niggas that go to USC,
right.
5th-year senior.
What the
No hope of getting drafted.
hell?
You gonna manage a family business after he graduates.
Yep.
Y'all know them types.
Uh,
Happy
Indeed.
birthday to Angelico, Will Ospreay, Tommaso Ciampa, the women's world champion Io Sky. I forgot what belt she held. My bad. The women's world champion Io Sky, the Blue Meanie. Y'all remember Blue Meanie? Hey,
Yeah.
did y'all know that Blue Meanie got punched by JBL? Have y'all ever heard of that?
Oh God.
It just every single YouTube channel in 2019 told you that.
So tired of hearing that shit.
Happy birthday to Axiom. Shout out to him, man. Tito
Hey.
Santana, William Regal, Billy Kidman, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode got one of the most fieriest theme songs ever.
Hell yeah. That was a vibe.
I miss it. I miss hearing it. And I
Right.
want to know Bobby Roode, one of the biggest dudes working backstage.
Facts.
Why I don't never see him on the front lines?
Oh man,
Niggas
listen.
always got Petey Williams out there.
They said right. They said him, Davari. Like,
Hurricane, all the
what are they
cruiserweights.
doing? Thank you. Like, what are they doing when you got like Drew McIntyre and Priest in him? Like,
Yeah, come on, man. Bobby
what is you
Roode, Jason
doing?
Jordan, get y'all asses out there.
Shit, man.
Like at least y'all have Kenny Dykstra out there. Like he wasn't like a big dude, but he's taller at least. Like
Right.
I'm gonna watch what I say for Davari little brother fucking send me shirtless pictures of Davari again.
Oh man, that shit is
That
crazy.
shit was so weird, bro. Like what are you doing? I'm not even insulting your brother. I'm insulting Adam Pierce right now.
uh,
You over here getting mad for your brother over nothing. Nobody talking to you, bro.
like who capes for their brother like that on that level?
Yeah, for you to be sending me shirtless pictures of him in the gym. I don't want to see that. Nigga's like 50, bro. I don't
like
think he that old
now,
for real.
like now I'm looking at you funny, my guy.
I
Like
don't think Davari is 40, honestly.
he's got to be.
Let's see.
He got
Let's
to be at
Google it.
least 40.
He just turned 40 last year.
What?
Yeah.
What's this dude in like '05 then?
He was like 19. I remember he was young when he debuted. That's why I was thinking
What
like he
the
not 40 yet. But he is. He just turned 40.
bro? That nigga looked like he was in his 30s back then.
The math for he was not 19. He was 20. He was 20 when he debuted.
Still, that's crazy.
All I'm saying, get y'all big asses out there. Fucking Abyss. Nigga, Abyss work
Yeah.
backstage.
Hey, listen.
Why I would never see Abyss breaking up these fights.
Oh man,
Come on, man.
what's
Abyss, you
going
fucking
on right
300
here?
pounds, bro. Get your ass out there. Get on the fucking block.
Exactly.
Get
I
on
don't
the
care.
block.
I don't care if your name is Parks. You still a big motherfucker.
All right, park your ass out there when fucking Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest is brawling. And get these little niggas out the way. You got Petey Williams, 200 pounds out there, 5'7". Come on,
Right.
dog. I know he little Petey Pump, but come on, man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
that was a long
Nah,
time
nah.
ago.
Facts. You know they say all men are created equal. Nah, I should though. I won't. Hey, happy birthday to Lindsay Dorado, Doug Basham, Ricky Ortiz, Kushida, Jimmy Wang Yang. Shout out to Scarlett. Happy birthday to her. Vader, Leon White from Compton, would have turned
Man.
70 years old. It's Vader. Time, time, time. Shout out to Vader. Happy 40th birthday to Matt Cardona. Happy birthday to him. More on Matt
Yeah.
Cardona momentarily. Kevin
Yep.
Von Erich, Ron Simmons. Damn. Another happy birthday, man. I'm living blessed, man. Blessed. Still
Damn.
alive. Damn. Happy birthday to him and the Godfather. I ain't know their birthdays are so close together. So happy birthday to my guy, the Godfather. I seen
Celebrate the
Godfather
week.
was strolling around Vegas. He was probably for his birthday. I think he went to a baseball game out here to the Aviators. Shout out to him. Mike Bennett, happy birthday to him, and then a happy birthday to Earl and Dave Hebner. Dave would have turned 76. Yeah,
It
happy birthday to the Hebners.
was
Triple
Earl.
H's
So the
favorite
same
referee.
age?
Yeah, they twins.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah,
Phew.
yeah.
That
Shout
was
out
a
to them. Man.
time.
Hey, where we at on the royal address?
All right, so I'm gonna piggyback right off of that Matt Cardona thing. So he was I don't think the latest, but he was on with CVV earlier in the week. And I done talked about all this, the prophecy or whatever I had that about him coming back. Uh, but he says he done talked to them a bunch of times and then had some meetings and whatnot. Uh, but no offers. Said
Hmm.
he's talked to them. Every couple months something dope happens. He just kind of let them know, hey, that's what I got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? But and everybody's cool. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing bad, nothing like that. It's just, it's like, we good. We will chat with you later. But he ain't tripping because he's still doing his. I think the second that he stops looking or stops talking about it, it's
You
gonna
know
be
he let go.
like, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be because I didn't realize he had been talking to them. Like if he was just back there just chilling, just doing his thing, and not even looking in their direction, I would have figured they would have probably hit him up by now. But
Yeah.
nah, it's still coming. It's still coming. Jake the Snake, another person. Part well, we'll give him a shout out, but he underwent a heart procedure, but everything went okay. What's this shit called? Heart ablation surgery.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he said he's been doing good, recovering, he's feeling good, all in good spirits. Appreciating everybody checking in. But yeah, he's on the way up. My guy done had a story, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple stories over the years, but still kicking, still healthy, you know. Love to see that. We love to see that, Jackie.
His name is Lee, god damn it. Hey, I've been working on my Jake the Snake voice too.
Hey,
I think
this shit it's cold as ice.
try to do it. You just have to be a little raspy.
That's it.
You just have to talk real slow and real raspy.
But I'm getting it down. I'm working on it.
Gotta be
There's
cold
room for
with
improvement there.
it. Gotta be cold with it. Yeah, I don't know why we would have a draft, but it looks like we gonna
Have you
have
seen
one
SmackDown's
probably.
roster? What do you mean? What do
I,
you mean?
well, because look. Basically, I mean, they've been doing this so much now. Everybody kind of been staying on rosters, but we're gonna see how long that lasts. But it looks like it might get pushed down to right about Memorial Day or a little bit after, right around there. Probably after Saturday night's main event. So that
They
set
got
up nice
shows
for the
like every
summer.
other week, man. They better hurry up, find a way to fit that in,
That's what I'm saying, man.
or just wait
We
until like football season start up again.
yeah, you got to get it done before the summer start for real.
Because when is Clash in Paris? It's like August 31st or around there.
I think I'm pretty sure. Hold
Just Google August
Paris.
31st. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what they got planned for after that, but like up until then, it's pretty deep. Like
Hell
something
yeah.
going on every couple weeks, which is hard to keep up with all the stuff going on. So like that's how we forgot
Yeah.
to talk about Backlash last week or
Right.
2 weeks ago. Like
Filling
so much going on.
filling the calendar up, bro. And Backlash was like it was just a small show. It was a little fun show, but it was small, quick, in and out. But it's a lot of those getting ready to come down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and shout out to Brock Lesnar's daughter Mya,
Hey, she a
who is
beast.
now won a fourth
No pun
straight
intended.
shot put title. Yeah,
Woo.
yeah, four straight. So y'all don't see my guy out much. You know, some people be like taking pictures of him, but it's mainly that this is what he do now. He just go to watch the kids do their thing and chill out. We probably gonna hear about her in maybe another year or two because I know they watch. I know they watch it. Like
I'm
he
surprised
been
she didn't
tearing
get
shit
like
up
a
for a minute.
yeah, I'm surprised she didn't get like an NIL deal or nothing. But I can understand like they
Right?
probably PR purposes, like it's probably be a bad
Yeah.
idea. It's probably got a little under the table situation. Like, yeah. Probably wouldn't have been
Yeah.
wise to do anything official. Maybe if her
Yeah.
last name wasn't Lesnar and she didn't look dead like that nigga, you could have got away with it. But
Facts.
hey, girls who look like their daddy, I hate that. That's nasty.
Yeah, that's weird as hell. Especially with
And you
like
ever see a girl
and
and you be like, dang, I know you look like your dad. I never seen your dad day in my life. I know you look like him.
and that she ain't Sable's daughter, right?
Nah, this is a long time ago.
That's
It
okay,
was
yeah,
before
yeah.
Sabu.
Cause I'm about to say, ain't no way that just
Hey, that'd be nasty.
there's just no way. There's no way. Jeans ain't that weak. Uh, this is a funny one. So we was talking about this before we go. A story about anything related to Michael Jackson in wrestling seemed kind of crazy, but uh, so Jr. went and recounted back from a blog from over 10 years ago, and said he was at a private function at Neverland Ranch. Uh, it was one of the members of the family that was having a birthday party, and he was there with his wife at the time. His wife Jen, and the kids were asking if Jr. was okay. This was around the time of the infamous interview with Kane, and Kane decided to set this thing on fire on live TV.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently the kids in the Jackson household was stressed the fuck out. they thought my guy was cooked crispy. But yeah, man, that's a fun little story.
Hey, shout out to Mike, man.
Facts. Oh shit. Man, he get on the soundboard. All right. And last thing I got, this is a quiet week. But we haven't nailed down a new official date yet. But Evolution 2 is supposed to be happening. Supposed to be. And one of, if not the marquee that is internally looked at for this show, and we done already got it teased a little bit, is Charlotte Flair going one-on-one with Jade Cargill. And you know I need this. You know I need this.
Hey. When is that supposed to be?
So the first time they brought it up, first date was supposed to be like summer in July. So right now it's looking like it'll be in July on the 12th. They haven't announced it yet, but that's what they're looking for. Looking for in July.
I don't think
in
that match is
ATL.
happening.
Why?
I don't think it's happening because of the little situation they teased just this past Friday on SmackDown. They teased Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Now, I don't know if y'all remember because I kind of forgot. But y'all remember I remember Charlotte Flair tore up that Lily doll some years back.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying, right. Alexa Bliss was trying to recruit Charlotte Flair because Charlotte Flair don't got nobody on her side.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, Charlotte Flair owed that lady a favor, and she got supernatural beings behind her in order to achieve that favor. I'm just saying, we talked about Charlotte Flair getting a new personality, a new take on her character.
Okay.
Listen, she come back dark hair, then we gonna see.
Man, that'd be crazy.
That'd be nuts. I want to see it. It's something different. I would like to see it. Once I got like reminded of the Lily situation, I was like, ooh,
yeah,
right there, bro.
Long-term booking. Long-term booking.
It writes itself from that point on. Like
it do. It do.
So we might be seeing it. I don't know.
Speaking of that, y'all niggas stop calling Alexa Bliss old. Like, please. Be real.
If Alexa Bliss is old, then what am I?
Thank you. Shit, man.
That lady is 13 months older than me.
That's it.
Shit, Chelsea Green older than her by like a couple months. I just found out Chelsea Green was born in 1991.
What?
Yeah. Threw me all the way off guard.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like And it's my other thing too, because like we was over here making a big deal. We over here talking about, oh, if Shayna Baszler's old, but John Cena is 48 and he's the champion. Nigga, we comparing John Cena to Shayna Baszler.
Stop. And y'all, listen.
We comparing Damian Priest being 42, I think he is, to Dakota Kai not being 40. Dakota Kai got 70-year-old knees. That's why she was let go. Like, it ain't just about age, like it's about other factors. But listen, nuance is not a thing. It does not exist within the IWC. We're gonna stop arguing.
Clearly.
I seen y'all was mad R-Truth was facing John Cena at Saturday Night's main event. I
Oh,
thought we
well,
wanted black men in prominent positions on the card. I'm just saying.
that part. But it's
I'm
like,
just saying.
how are you going to sit up there and be entertained by the story that's there, but not expect it to lead into something in the ring?
Right.
Sika threw him through a table at a press conference. Like,
right.
That's not even,
and they was mad about that too.
Shit. But what? Oh.
Yeah, this is why WWE is goofy. Like, what's goofy about it?
Like, y'all are so. I will never try to make sense out of y'all. Everybody's saying his heel run is not believable, right? And I get it, because when you've seen it for so long, it's kind of, it's like, I don't believe you.
He didn't change like anything about. He told you why he did not change anything.
Right.
He told us that already.
Yeah. Like, what do y'all think? He hasn't said anything he has delivered on at all. He told y'all what he was going to do, and he's done it to a T. He told Cody, I don't got to wrestle to beat you. He smacked that nigga with a belt and won. Like, he is being a man of his word, and y'all are upset. I don't get it. He's not a believable heel. Nigga put R-Truth through a table at a press conference. That's some heel shit, if you ask me. But, okay. All right. It's goofy, I guess.
It is what it is, though. This is why I stepped away from the discourse mainly, because y'all be tripping, bro. Like,
I was barely on it this week, for real.
It's so much better when I have other things to do and I don't have to really see it.
Yeah.
But then, like, every now and again, I might go just like I'll see somebody who it's a small amount of people whose opinions I care about on wrestling. But like those people, I go on their timeline and try to catch up with some of the stuff. Like, and that's when I seen it. Was like, niggas was complaining about this.
Right.
Like,
for what? For what possible reason?
Yeah, so hashtag you niggas was on one this week. Between the Sabu stuff and then the getting mad at the John Cena and R-Truth and then apparently somebody tried to kiss Saraya at a meet and greet.
Yo, bruh.
So the fact that the usual suspects, Saraya and Rhea Ripley, had to go on their personal timelines and say, "Yo, cut that shit out." Again, they had to tell y'all to cut it out again.
Who raised you niggas? I really need to know who raised y'all.
Between y'all trying to kiss Saraya at a meet and greet and y'all tweeting Rhea Ripley is fucking Triple H to her.
Come
on, son.
I'm telling you,
which is crazy because y'all have done the same exact thing with Triple H for the last 20 years.
Non-stop. That's crazy to me.
You even have wrestlers in other companies named Will Ospreay going around and doing the same thing in interviews. Will Ospreay didn't even do that in the interview. He did that on TV.
He did. But it's like, that's his gimmick at this point. I don't expect nothing less.
Listen,
but it's
tired of that nigga too, but it is what it is. At this point, you just give him the thumbs up from off to the side. Don't acknowledge him. Like, yeah, good shit, bro. And then just go back to doing what you do.
Listen, he does it for the love of the game, but it's a different game.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why he wants to act like they're the same. Like he pointing out the better wrestling company, he better than them. It's like, listen, it's apples and oranges, bro. Like the you can, and I acknowledge it. He is one of the top professional wrestlers in the game today. Can't argue it. I watched the nigga work. I get it, but you are in
Hey,
a whole
I respect
different.
your opinion, bro.
But it's like, look,
I ain't gonna co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you. Keep doing what you doing.
it's like I can enjoy a lot of in ring, being technical in ring and shit like that. So I respect his game. But my thing is, you are sitting up here waving a flag at the wrong crowd. Like these niggas are building stars and movie stars and global entertainers. Like it's a whole different. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. So it's like when we say this war, this battle of words and shit, it's an IWC thing. But he panders to that, and I don't know why. I don't get it. Like
Hey, the
they
ball
don't
light
hype
skinned
you up
nigga too.
enough. Well, this that too.
That's another conversation. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, it's factual. Oh man,
Yeah, anyway.
that's something else. But yeah, no, the cringy fan shit got it. Like I will never understand that. Like the fact that going all the way back, I remember the last time, the first time I noticed some shit that it's like you weren't supposed to was, uh, it was around Mania when it was out here, Mania 35, and Becky was taking pictures, and it was
Oh my
that
God.
big
Yes.
dude,
Yes. Yes.
and
Hold on.
he was like, I remember she was like
I had
forcing a
that
smile.
somewhere.
Yeah. I remember she
He's
was like
so
forcing a
uncomfortable,
smile.
bro.
But it's not even that. You see her forearms clenched the fuck up because she is trying not to swing on this dude. That's when you know somebody is uncomfortable. That should not ever happen. And it's like on first glance, you're not going to peep it. But if you look at the picture and really pay attention, that is an uncomfortable. Yes, right there. That is an uncomfortable person. And it's like, why do we have to keep repeating this over and over and over again? It's grown people. This is grown adults. These are not children. Like
Man, listen.
y'all are adult males acting like this in public.
When I tell you I didn't even want to like I gave Naomi one of these things right here when I met Naomi. I
Yeah.
just put my arm around her shoulder. I was a little bit distant. Put the ones up.
Right.
I kept going. I said thank you, and I moved over. I didn't even want to do all that. Like when we met Carmen and took that picture with Carmen, like nigga, both of us had
Right.
our hands out.
Yeah. Like, hey, don't get crazy. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling.
Like, we ain't doing all that, bro.
You know
We
what I'm
ain't doing all
saying,
that, bro.
man? Y'all gotta act like y'all got some home training. I swear.
And y'all was mad at Mercedes for doing her picture 6 feet away from people.
Yeah. Like,
Hey,
look.
that's why.
She make points. I don't agree with everything she say, but damn it, she make points.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
oh yeah.
making your fans stand 6 feet away from you during a meet and greet, that's fire. Charging them same fans $99 to talk with a hourly worker, no, that's not fire. But like,
Well, but that's taking advantage. Like
yeah,
look. There's always gonna be a line of simps that'll be like, hey, I'm with it. I'm
it
about
is what it
to
is though.
I'm about to go tell niggas I was hitting up Mercedes. I'm not gonna tell them the bill I paid, but you know,
Yeah, I got her number, bro.
right.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
that is. That's all that is. He's sending screenshots. Hey, I was just chatting up Mercedes for the whole
Hey,
day. I paid $100.
I ain't even gonna lie though. Nia Jax charged $199. I might pay.
Oh man, hey,
I might. I would think about it.
not not gonna confirm nor deny, but
Listen, I ain't even gonna listen. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it that it's a thing. I'm gonna just be like in the cut. Just like be texting Nia Jax, like, see,
will be you
niggas
know
is
that.
spending $200 to text with Nia Jax, stupid motherfuckers. I'm like, hell yeah, them dumbass niggas. Like, nah, can you believe what they saying about you on Twitter right now? Can you believe it?
Oh, oh, listen, I'll be you know that meme, the dude in the shadow with the cigarette. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's just gonna be
the
me.
Peter Griffin me.
Yeah, right. I'm like, hey, they talk a lot about you on the timeline. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with none of this that they saying right now.
Hey, Nia Jax be putting on, she be putting in work, man. Like her and Tiff went crazy.
Yeah,
She went
I
crazy.
heard, I gotta watch that back.
Respecting Nia Jax, man.
Always.
This ain't even no thirsty stuff, man. It's legitimate respect.
So I'm saying, like, I
Y'all see the
look
background. Y'all see the
since she
background.
can, it, I know what the
Come
deal
on
is.
now.
It's a real one. Ever since
Like,
she came back, it's one thing if we was talking about like early when you know it was a little bit of a reclamation project. You know what I'm saying? She had some things she had to work on, but she did that, and she been back and been killing this shit. So I don't I don't understand what there is to not be able to show love where it's due at this point.
I'm officially dubbing the week before Memorial Day weekend Nia Jax Appreciation Week on an annual basis,
Hey,
starting now.
hell yeah,
Starting now. Hey, man. That's all the royal address we got.
yeah.
Hey, man. Let's talk about what we watched this past week, man. What we gonna watch this upcoming week. Uh, you watch anything classic? You still on your '05 rewatch? I know we ain't talked about that in a minute.
Oh man, yeah. It's been I haven't done that in a hot minute. I think it was like right before I left for Mania that I was watching those. Yeah, I didn't really watch nothing outside of like just the regular shit. Cause you know that it's been some long weeks.
Folks
I ain't
been
gonna hold
busy. Yeah. Saying folks
you.
been
Yeah,
busy.
yeah, man. Like this
Hey, that
schedule
Mania
been whooping
weekend,
my ass.
that Mania weekend put a couple holes in my pocket. So we was
Man,
playing catch up.
look.
And then I had to drop three of them things to get my screen fixed the other day. So
Bruh. Like I remember like in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Especially after like I pulled that last second to get in the night too.
yeah.
I was like, fuck it, push it off to next month. Well, god damn it, next month is here.
Next month is here. I said the same shit. I was like, boy, these next six
That
months
shit.
about to be crazy.
Woo, these motherfuckers. It's like a line got hands waiting for me, and I just gotta get through this motherfucker.
Like what was that, John Wick? Climbing up the
Yeah,
stairs.
yeah. Oh man, going up that motherfucker, and they kick you right back down those.
Hey man, there's a song
Yeesh.
for this situation, man, by Gloria Gaynor. It's called "I Will Survive."
Big facts. Big
At
facts.
first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Keep thinking I could never live with these WrestleMania tickets by my side.
Uh.
You know what? It's cool though. It's cool.
But hey, listen. Y'all can we can fix this. It's a real easy fix to this. You can just start cutting checks to Young Kings Wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can just start doing that.
yeah, absolutely.
And we ain't gonna be tripping at all.
Ah man. Uh, hey, I finally finished my ECW rewatch. I got to December to Dismember. I finally did it. I had like an episode and a half left for the last like 3 months. I was just sitting on it. I was just like, man, this ain't important right now. Cause honestly, the last I would say from I would say from like October and November, like every episode, ECW was like cut and paste. It
Yeah.
was like they was just like dragging to get to the pay per view. They didn't promote any matches on the pay per view, but the Elimination Chamber. But I'm a run through everything, not everything, but just the notable things that happened
Yeah.
since the last episode I covered on here. I don't remember if I talked about Hardcore Holly slicing his back open in that match versus RVD.
Uh, I remember watching that live,
Yeah, I remember. I was like,
and
"Yo,
because
it was bad."
at first I thought it was a little cut and the blood was just running down, and then they
Yeah,
put the close up, and I said, "Oh, this nigga cut his back open, bro,
yeah,
crazy."
that was all bad. Which I think was what caused him to be out for like a year, a few months later. I remember like when was him and Cody tag champs? Was that in 07 or 08?
Yeah,
It's Googleable. Hold on.
it
Let's look
might.
this.
I think it was 08. Yeah, it was 08. It was 08.
Because only reason I'm trying to remember is because I know Hardcore Ali said he had like a staph infection, but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember if it was from that cut.
and it was before Legacy, because
Yeah, it was
Cody and
definitely
Ted
before
teamed up, and
Legacy.
then they got together with Randy after.
Like Cody Rhodes is the first person in history to be tag champions with two different people back to back. So yeah, they won the titles in December 07. So
Right.
Hardcore Holly, he was out for a good like 8 months in 2007, like a staph infection, which I think
Yeah.
came from that cut. So that was insane. Um, CM Punk and Mike Knox, they were feuding. Like
Oh my god, bro.
Kelly was trying to go to sleep for real. That was something. I think I talked about when they did Extreme Strip Poker. You remember that?
Oh, bro. That
Balls Mahoney was hosting, and it ended with all the ladies
I
like naked in the studio
I
brawling
was
around on the
watching
floor.
I was watching very close, because I'm thinking it's a sci-fi channel. Maybe, just maybe, they might they might slip up. They just might. I was looking for
Oh
a slip
no.
up that night. It didn't happen, but I was looking for it.
Listen,
Oh.
I thought they was gonna slip up because they kept playing the disclaimer. It was just like, yo, this is a. I think that episode was rated like TVMA, which was crazy for some WWE. I might be wrong on that, but yeah. But once I realized it was all pre-taped, I was like, they ain't about to show nothing. I'm just saying, niggas was wild for that.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stay their ass inside.
Yeah, for real.
And then the Sandman. I want to talk about the Sandman real quick because Vince loved the Sandman, clearly. I think if the Sandman was about 10 years younger during that era, he might have got pushed to the moon in ECW. Vince McMahon
Probably.
loved that guy. Like, if you just watch how he was booked, like during that era ECW, and then in 2007, if you watch this, like he was around a lot during other, like doing other shit, and he
Yeah,
might have went into business for himself on a couple of those things, like when
pretty sure.
they were trying to narrow down who Vince's bastard son was,
Yeah,
and like the Sandman missed his cue to get out the ring, so he's just still in the ring like with the very last like three people. He's in the ring with Kennedy and like somebody else. He's not
right.
supposed to be, but they
Facts.
let him rock. Like he
You
missed
home.
his cue because like I think they said like his Vince McMahon's illegitimate son is a is a former world champion or something.
Right.
And Sandman was just like, nigga, I won the ECW title. I'm sticking around.
Facts. That count.
No, shout out to the Sandman. And then December to Dismember. So how that came to be. The
Oh
Extreme
man.
Elimination Chamber. RVD defeated the Big Show in a ladder match to win a contract for a title match. And then the very next week, Paul Heyman was just like, psych. Now you get to be in a title match, but like, nigga, not one on one. So he announced the Extreme Elimination Chamber at December to Dismember, which took place like 3 weeks after this. That was the only match announced until the week before when they announced a match between four guys that were not on the roster at all. The Hardys
Oh
and
yeah.
Eminem. So that was the opener match. The Hardys defeated Eminem and they ran it back at Armageddon like 2 weeks later. Balls Mahoney
Man.
defeated Matt Striker in a Strikers Rules match, which is just the complete opposite of an Extreme Rules match. Matt Striker used to get crazy heat back on ECW.
Yes. Yes, he
Like,
did.
it was actually impressive. Not gonna lie. Elijah Burke and Sylvester Turkai defeated the full-blooded Italians. Davari with the Great Khali defeated Tommy Dreamer. Kevin Thorne and Ariel defeated Mike Knox and Kelly Kelly, and then Bobby Lashley won the Extreme Elimination Chamber in the main event. This pay-per-view ended like 40 minutes earlier than it was supposed to. People called Cox Cable and whatever provider they had the very next day trying to get refunds. This event was so bad. It took place at the James Brown Arena in Augusta, Georgia, and James Brown died 2 weeks later.
Yo.
On
Damn.
Christmas.
I remember that. Oh God. I
Whose fault
remember it
was
being
it that this iteration of ECW failed? Just one person you think is to blame for this.
the easy answer is to say Vince, but I don't know that I could put the blame in one place because he just had two, I don't want to say factions. You had two warring personalities about it.
Yeah.
Because Paul is saying, listen, I want it, whatever the direction is, give me my guys, let me write, and y'all do whatever else. As long as I can write for TV and I have the guys that I want to push and put in positions, you do whatever else. Vince didn't want to do that. He's like, look, no, I want to push this guy. And I want this to be written in. I want these segments and that. So it's a lot of like not being on the same page about stuff. Like there was very few W's within the ECW period of time. So it's like because there's all the back. This was the linchpin. This was when Paul said, "Hey, I'm out. Y'all got it. Take this. I'm out of here." Because
left the very next day.
This is what it came down to. It's like, yo, you just ruined a passion project for me that I was really feeling, and I got nothing left for y'all. So that's it. 6 years gone.
Yeah,
but it just I can't just put it because there's no one else to blame. It's just them two, and that's it. Nobody else had enough influence and say on what was going on at ECW between the two of them. And it was just the fact that neither of them could find, and that's been their nature. So as long as they've been working together, they always butted heads about creative direction, about who to push, anything like that. It's always been. So when it came to this, it's just the more than usual. It's just more people. I don't want to say suffered because people still had their jobs, but it just was not good TV.
Yeah, it was
which led to this shit.
Rose-colored glasses at the time, just like I've said before. Like I had wrestling to watch on a Tuesday night in high school, so like I wasn't complaining about it. I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna blame, as a domino effect, I'm gonna blame RVD. I'm gonna blame RVD because RVD was
3rd?
the July. I think it was July 1st or 2nd, actually.
Oh yeah, no, it was a couple days before. Yeah.
RVD was the WWE champion. He was the representative of the entire company by default.
Yeah.
By default. And he's spoken on this before, so I'm not just throwing shit at RVD. Like he's kind of taking the accountability for it as well. Like being in that position. Like you should have known better. But like, listen,
Uh-huh.
I'm RVD. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm RVD. I'm gonna have that tree on me. It is what it is. Hey, so like, yeah, but I'm gonna blame him for it because like, as the representative of the company in that moment, like I know John Cena's the guy at this time.
Yeah,
Like, but you have the belt, and not only do you have two belts, you represent two brands in the company right now. For him to have done that, I think Vince's trust in ECW was barely there in the first place, and he just said, "Yo, I don't really care about this shit no more. Like niggas and fucked up. I don't care. I'm not gonna invest my time and my money into this and allow them to just run roughshod and kind of just give my company bad PR in the way that they did. I'm not gonna fire them because for making a mistake. I'm just not gonna entrust them in this spot anymore." And I think
yeah,
from that moment on, like you saw it, like the feel of ECW, that OG feel of ECW in the beginning was
yeah,
not there anymore after RVD got suspended. It just wasn't there. And I'm
yeah.
going
I
to
can see
blame
that.
RVD for it. And I'm also going to, after watching this, I'm going to put respect on Paul White and I'm going to put respect on the Big Show's reign as ECW champion. It wasn't good, really.
Oh, it was. I don't want to say
He ain't
carrying,
had
but
shit to work with, bro.
no, he didn't.
He did his very best to just keep that shit. He got thrusted into that spot just on a whim, just because RVD got suspended. And he was just like, well, you seem to be the most trustworthy person here. Kurt Angle's fucking planning on leaving. Like,
There we go. That's the
you know
other
what I
thing.
mean? So, like, he put in crazy work, and I respect the work that Paul White did to at least try to make something out of it. With that phrase chicken salad from
Yeah.
chicken
Oh
shit,
yeah. Uh-huh.
that was Paul White. He did that. He had to go in there into the fucking Hammerstein ballroom versus Batista, and they completely shit on his entire work to the point where
Yeah.
he just said, "Yo, fuck y'all. I'm gonna stand outside this ring for the whole commercial break. When they tell me it's time to go back in the ring and wrestle, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit here and rack up my bump card for you motherfuckers, and y'all ain't even appreciating what I'm doing right now.
For a
Like
dude,
I came in here to save this company right here.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because for a
So
dude
like,
whose life expectancy is not supposed to be high at all
yeah,
in the wrestling business, can't fuck
I
around with
I
that.
I think Big Show like was supposed to die like 10 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, that is a fact.
And he's lived longer than that. Like, shout out to technology advancing and like, you know what I mean? Because of that, because of technology advancing, he's probably been able to live longer. To probably have procedures and other things that kind of help slow it down to where
Yeah,
he's not going out like Andre, where he didn't have to go out like Andre. But him and
and
Andre kind of had the same situation.
right, and he had lost a lot of weight too, so that was helping.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because that version
it
of
was
Big Show
just,
was big as hell.
yeah, yeah. But it was just there was so many things that had to gave a snowball effect to it because it started with the RVD thing. But you know, like, and that's why this is why I never knocked Big Show with his reign because the fact that Kurt Angle left.
I did
Because
at
if
the
it would,
time, but I
yeah,
was a teenager and I was mad RVD wasn't getting put in that spot again. I knew he wasn't going
right,
to. I was mad CM Punk wasn't getting put into that spot, and they clearly didn't plan on it happening.
yeah,
Like, so I
you know,
was a CM
I
Punk
was
guy back
thinking
then.
I was looking for it to be like Sabu or something, but
I knew that wasn't happening.
I just it was wishful thinking.
I
But
forgot to
now
mention
like
Sabu too. Finish
yeah,
your thought. I
yeah,
got further one thing about Sabu.
yeah, but it's like when Kurt left because I know if he hadn't left, that was going to be him holding that belt all through the
Oh
summer and
yeah,
everything like that, no question. But now that that's out the window, and it was never going to get better because even after okay, you had to run with Bobby, and that was kind of eh. Then '07 comes and everything gets fucked up for the worse
yeah.
because the final was supposed to include somebody who was supposed to go over and it take in the next era, which probably would have helped out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then that whole situation went down, and I think after that, it was kind of like because credit to John Morrison because he turned that
Yeah,
into
I was gonna say I'm
it.
gonna put some respect on him too for the same
Yeah,
reason.
it was better than it had any right to be. That whole run for him, but it wasn't the plan. It wasn't what's supposed to happen. And I think after all of this, having to change plans and reconvene about okay, this person's leaving, and then this person's switching to that, and then this tragedy just happened. Like it's kind of like now we just don't even feel the same effort into trying to make this whatever the vision was. Paul had already been gone, so it's like it's
We got the
hard to
guy that
point
used to
fingers
book
about this
WCW.
situation.
Shit, my
Yeah,
bad. The guy that used to book WCW is booking ECW now, and it wasn't
yeah,
horrible. Like it just wasn't that feel no more. But
nah,
yeah, I wish it was better. Uh, I forgot to mention, I finished and I started watching December to Dismember like a couple days before the Sabu stuff happened.
yeah,
So it was seeing him like unconscious, like completely unconscious, was very weird. Look like in hindsight, a couple days later, but yeah, he got kicked out of the title match for
yeah.
whatever reason and replaced by Hardcore Holly.
And that was the other thing too. It's like with RVD, it's like it's one thing if y'all just got caught, you know what I'm saying, you had some stuff on you, but it was the whole they got caught together and
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's kind of like the old tradition shit. Like you're not supposed to be with certain people because you're trying to, maintain kayfabe back when it was so strict about it.
I don't think that
But
was beefing though. Like I don't think there was no beef between their characters. So like it made sense for them to be together. Like they was both baby
I'm
faces.
trying to. This was '06. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Spec '06. But that does make sense. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you can't like and RVD actually clarified he never got arrested. They just got detained.
Oh
But it was just
shit.
a bad look.
Yeah.
It was a bad look.
Optics. Bad optics.
Shout out to WWE ECW.
Hey, real quick, you know what that reminded me of too? The wildest shit that they did that year. Well, no, that wasn't the wildest shit they did. One of the wildest things they did that year was very early in January, before he cashed in on John Cena. He was feuding with Rick, and Rick had that road rage incident.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yes.
Edge went on TV, and they recreated that shit,
Hey, I
bro.
forgot about that road rage joint. I remember the news came out about that too.
Oh my god, bro! I was
Yeah,
in
that nigga a
tears
title
watching
match as a
that.
reward a couple weeks later.
Right,
I'm gonna
bro.
put you in this TLC match, god damn it.
Uh, man, that was funny. That was some good shit.
Oldest person to be in a TLC match. How do you feel? Looking ass. Hey man, we
Facts.
didn't talk about backlash last week. What was your overall thoughts on backlash? We don't gotta go through the whole card, but
Uh
overall thoughts.
yeah, we was talking about it before we got on. It short show, but it just hit the points it needed to hit. It's still it's always going to be in the B pay-per-view status, but uh we didn't need to do much. You know what I'm saying? We only had like 5 matches are here. You got, your IC title match, John and Randy last time, the Jeff Cobb debut,
Yeah.
that fatal 4-way with some gas. Like, just some quick, simple, you know what I'm saying, some action to get through. Advance this story here, there, and move on. That's all we really needed to do.
Yeah.
So I
Hey,
I don't need nobody like we don't gotta like trash it and like that. Like it was not supposed to be billed as a major show. It was
yeah.
focused on one main thing and we did that. So
Hey man, I know we give Randy Orton that Mr. SummerSlam, But we got to give Randy Orton Mr. Backlash too, low key. Like '04
I
Backlash.
mean, yeah, yeah.
You know, you won the title in 2017 at Backlash.
Oh 07. Oh 07. That fatal. He was part of that match.
'07. Oh yes. Oh my gosh.
That's
I might have to
yeah.
go run that back. I gotta run that joint back. Hey, '07. What other years,
Oh
man? Like
09.
this
Oh
year,
09 he won.
'09. '09 he won the title.
Yeah.
2020, he was a part of the greatest wrestling match ever at Backlash. Like that is his event. Low key too. That he is Mr. Backlash too.
I
He is
mean,
Mr. Backlash.
I can get that. I
And that
can
match
rock
was
with that.
gas. Like, listen, one of my favorite things about this Triple H era, from the moment he was first put in charge, I think it was right before SummerSlam 2022, and he gave us some overbooked nonsense in the main event of SummerSlam that year. We had a fucking
Yeah.
tractor. We had a
Yeah.
tractor, my nigga.
It was fun though. It was
I
fun though.
love it. When I say overbooked, I'm not saying it as a negative thing. It is a good thing.
Yeah.
It is a good thing because that's what we used to get as a kid, especially in Triple
Right.
H matches. We used to get that same
Oh my
overbooked
God.
nonsense. Judgment
Yeah.
Day 2000 is the perfect example. So every time he does this type of stuff where there's just mad people interfering and you just got all these factions that have these links with the people in the main event and you got all these other stories that go together. That shit's
Right.
gas, bro.
Hell
Like
yeah.
R-Truth showing up made sense.
Right.
Like that's his
I pop for
childhood
that.
hero in here. And y'all was mad at R-Truth. Come on, bro. Like I said earlier, I thought we wanted black men in the main event. I
Thank
thought
you.
we wanted black men in prominent positions on the card. And y'all mad because Trick Williams is facing Joe Hendry for the TNA title at the NXT pay-per-view, PLE, whatever. Like Trick Williams is a former NXT champion.
Hello. 2 times.
Technically, yeah. And technically, the TNA championship has more credibility than the NXT title.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Like this one mean more.
Nigga. Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe,
Sting,
Sting,
Bobby
EC3,
Lashley. All right now.
Bobby Lashley, Bobby Roode. I just don't. It's just names just coming to mind. I'm just running them off. You know what I'm saying? But no, Bobby
Drew,
Roode, Sting, Drew,
LA Knight,
uh,
Penta.
yeah, LA Knight, Penta,
Come on, son.
yeah. So it's a long
Hey,
list. It's a long
and
list,
we need
bro.
to add, I know we're a little early, but we need to add Mike Santana to that list of names by the end of the year.
I
Or I'm gonna have a
listen.
problem.
That's kind of crazy. We haven't gotten there yet. I'm trying to be patient,
It's
but
coming soon. Listen, if they drag it out like they dragged out Joe Hendry, I'm gonna be mad. Like, by the end of the year. Like we can take
right.
the belt off of Joe Hendry at any point in time within the next couple months, and
Yeah,
whoever beats him needs to lose to Santana by the end of the year. Bound
right.
for Glory, preferably, but we have a few months till we get there. We got about 5 months or so to get there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we can have somebody hold that belt 2-3 months after Joe Hendry as a transition into Mike Santana. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah. Do that.
But nah, man, I'm not mad at R-Truth getting that spot. It's not even a non-title. It's not even a title match. It's non-title. So you know what's gonna happen. You remember back in 2004 when Triple H was beefing with Eric Bischoff's nephew.
Oh God.
His nephew was named Eugene, if y'all don't remember.
Yep.
And Triple H had it's like invited Eugene to be a part of Evolution, had him thinking he was
Uh
gang, like got him a suit,
huh.
got him a suit when he was a general manager because Eric Bischoff was on vacation. And he
Right.
he let Eugene run the show, and Eugene's office was a bouncy house. And y'all remember Triple H got in the bouncy house
Facts.
and fell out.
Yo.
Funny guy, but like he was just like on some bullshit with Eugene. It actually got a lot of heat with me. I was mad as fuck because it's like I was mad because I used to at my school, I was in like 6th grade. They used to let us go and like work with the special education kids. So
Yeah.
like I kind of had a spot for like special education people, like a soft spot that I had grown at that point in my life. So
Yeah.
like seeing all these wrestlers be mean to Eugene used to piss me off so bad, bro. Like, and I knew it was kayfabe. I knew Eugene wasn't really like that or anything. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I used to get mad.
Said it.
I used to get
Optics.
pissed off. Yeah. So like when Triple H beat the shit out of Eugene, I got so pissed off. And then like
Yeah.
beat him again. But then they ran the rematch back. And this was after they kicked Randy out of Evolution. So Randy came out there, beat the shit out of Triple H in the middle of his match with Eugene, and was
Facts.
like, "Hold on, I
Yeah.
got something for you niggas. I got something for you niggas."
Yeah.
When put Eugene over Triple H, and the ref counted to 3. That is
Get
what's
that
going to
dub.
happen to John Cena this Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
Man.
Somebody, probably Cody Rhodes, is going to come out there and cost John Cena the match and help R-Truth get the dub. And we
I can see
might,
that.
it don't even got to be Cody. If you want to
It
really
doesn't.
wax poetic, you remember the pipe bomb?
Yeah.
You remember what happened before the pipe
Oh,
bomb?
that's right. He did have a match. He did have a match with Truth
R-Truth
that night.
defeated John Cena moments before the pipe
Oh,
bomb.
yeah. Hey,
So I'm just
you know
saying,
what?
dog.
You know what comes after that though too.
Yes, yes, exactly. That's why I say it don't got to be Cody.
Yo,
I'll
we
just
can
say
just
CM Punk is going to be
replay
busy earlier
history.
that night.
We'll be replaying history for real.
Yeah. So I'm
It's
just
gonna
saying,
be
but
that time, and
CM Punk is
I'm gonna need a reboot of the pipe bomb for real, for
also.
real.
I'm gonna need from both of them niggas too, because
Yeah.
one, I want John Cena to really. John Cena got a lot of ammunition against CM Punk. He do.
Oh hell yeah.
And it
Especially,
ain't nothing different from what niggas have said about CM Punk on the internet the last 4 or 5 years.
but it's different
But
from him though.
yeah, yeah, it's gonna hit different.
Like once
So
I
yeah,
hear fine speech, it's over.
yes.
It's over.
Hey, speaking of CM Punk, he busy. He a little busy earlier in the day, man. Him and Sami Zayn teaming up face this new allegiance of Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. And listen, I don't trust Sami Zayn. I do not. They keep having Sami
No.
Zayn interact with Jey Uso, which it seemed natural to you, like not to you, but like to y'all.
Yeah,
It seems
yeah.
like it would be natural because like Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, OG bloodline, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it would make sense. They're supposed to be friends. They're going to interact.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at the bigger picture.
Right.
I saw how Sammy looked at Jey Uso a few weeks back,
I ain't gonna forget it.
and I'm just waiting. I don't think we're I don't think it's gonna happen here. I'm just thinking there's gonna be some
Nah.
cracks in Sami Zayn that are gonna show here. Some more cracks are gonna show
Nah,
here.
it's gonna come after a title defense. Like not at this event. Maybe the
You
next
know when it's
month or
gonna
something
happen?
like that. Well,
Hold on. Let me pull the date up.
we got the calendar out.
Yeah, let me pull the date up. It's gonna happen sometime after June 7th, which is the date of Money in the Bank. I got Sami Zayn winning
Uh
Money in the Bank. I know it's early,
oh hell no.
but yeah, I'm just saying. Put two and
Hell
two together,
no.
you get four.
Hell no.
You
We
put
ain't
two
going
and two
out like
together, you get
that.
four.
We ain't going
But
out like that.
in order for Sami Zayn to beat Jey Uso has to get past the Maverick Logan Paul on NBC for the World Heavyweight title.
Jesus.
And I thrive off negativity, man. Y'all know what y'all need to do.
Chill.
Because listen, they going to be mad anyway. Because the winner of this match is facing Gunther. And Gunther taking that L again.
He is.
Because Gunther not going to go for the belt. Like, Gunther not getting the belt back. Because Gunther is moving on to bigger and better things after that title match. He's moving on to who?
Goldberg!
There was a delay there. My bad.
That is a fact. He will
I'm
be.
just saying. So y'all gonna be mad regardless, because Gunther not winning this rematch. Like he
Nah.
getting his title rematch against whoever. He not winning, whether it's Logan Paul. whether it's Jay Uso beating him again, y'all gonna be mad regardless. I see y'all talking about y'all not even gonna care if Gunther loses to Jay Uso again because he signed a contract for like 4 more years. You're like, yo, he wants to be there. He made his bed. He can shut up. You think the ring general, the ring is sacred. You think that's really how he feels? It's a fucking character, bro.
Thank you.
This nigga is as big as a mark as all of us, bro. Like, come on, son.
Y'all stress me out sometimes. But I need them to add another match to this card. Very specific match. I
What?
need them to announce Randy Orton versus Nick Aldis.
Oh yeah.
Because that was habitual
Did he give
line
him another
stepping.
RKO?
He did. That was habitual line stepping. Cause see, I pay
Yeah,
attention.
Hurricane one too.
I remember when Randy paid that fine and put a little
Uh-huh.
something extra on it because it said this is for next time. Next time was a couple weeks ago when he found out that Kevin was out. He wasn't gonna have an opponent for Mania.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we paid up. That right there, you got to pay taxes on that.
Facts.
I'm gonna need Nick Aldis to come through like IRS and collect taxes because that was habitual line stepping again.
Like, hold up. I'm going to need interest. This is my Nick Aldis voice. My Nick Aldis British voice. Pay that fine with interest, Mr. Orton, or there'll be severe
Thanks.
consequences. Nick Aldis sound like a butler.
Right.
Nigga sound
Yeah,
like
nah.
Alfred. He'd be a cold ass Alfred.
He would. He damn sure would. But yeah, he got to come collect. He said, listen, you either paying this fine or you catching these hands. One way and enough.
Facts. Nah, y'all should add that one because we only got four. We got Damian Priest and Drew in the cage as well. And shout out to Drew McIntyre because like y'all know how I feel about heels, bro.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre was just like, yo, I beat this nigga at WrestleMania. I beat him at Backlash. He's still on my dick for what? That's basically what he said.
Hey man, Drew Low-key is probably the realest on the mic.
He is.
Like it's hard
He said, you
it's
all in
hard
my
to know.
business, bro. I'm trying to move on from you. You talking about you stuck in a Drew McIntyre vortex. Like, you ever watch Mad Men?
I've seen a little bit of it. Like I ain't even watch it, but
One of my favorite quotes from Mad Men is, I don't think about you at all. That's how Drew McIntyre feels about Damian Priest. Like, I don't even think I'll beat you multiple times. Like, I don't care about you. Like, you care about me. You talking about you're tired of being stuck in the Drew McIntyre vortex. Nigga, you're the reason you're in the Drew McIntyre vortex. You could have minded your own business in Philly, but you didn't. And here
that
we
is
are
true.
today.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the
This should be a fun show, though. It's always fun.
truth.
Like,
But I ain't going for no Sami Zayn Money in the Bank though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm not, but listen, if that's the direction y'all gonna
That
go,
man's that man's Money in the Bank belong to Braun Breaker.
it do. It do. In fact, you could take it one step further, man. I love you so long. Give it to my boy. I'll give my boy the money in the
Hey,
bank.
we not ready for that yet.
Come on, man. Give for Las
We ain't
Vegas. We
ready for
gotta do it.
that.
We gotta
Ooh,
do it, man. We gotta do it.
hell yeah.
Hey, man, we got anything else we want to talk about?
Uh, Chelsea need to win women's Money in the Bank. I'm just gonna get that out the
Facts.
way now too, since we on
Last
the subject.
chance. Yeah, last chance battle royal.
Yeah,
If not her, then Alexa.
it's about time.
The only options. I don't even care who else in
Yeah,
the qualifiers. That's the only option.
yeah, that's a fact.
Is Candice LeRae still around, or did she get released?
Wrongs out here.
Hey man, we got bad
We just
Wi-Fi
don't.
problems. It's time to wrap up.
We just don't be see. Uh oh.
Hey man, let's plug our socials and get up out of here before I start tripping more.
Hold up.
This will happen at the end of the episode. It's crazy.
Okay, all right. I think we good now.
It was good.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I,
Plug
I
your
think we
socials.
good. All right. All right, you gotta go find me at RickHavy24 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You can go check out the Havoc Hour, talking sports, entertainment, also on your platforms. We YouTube, of course, for the video first.
I'm gonna say that over again. Havoc Hour on YouTube, where you can find all the other platforms and all that good stuff. His Wi-Fi was messing up again, so it's all good. It's all good.
Is that
I
me?
am.
I thought it was you.
I don't know who it is, so we just gonna hurry up and finish before we have more problems. I'm the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF baby. Please say the baby. Follow me at tc.fontaine on Instagram, FOY.flicks on Instagram for my photography, Young Kings Wrestling at YK Wrestling everywhere. And go ahead and subscribe to us on the YouTube. And we got some more stuff coming soon. But yeah, get some better Wi-Fi. We can talk about it. Talk about it. Big facts. Big facts.
Oh man.
Hey man, Young Kings Wrestling, man. We out of here.
Yeah.
Gone.